You can find lots of weird stuff on the internet. But last week I actually found someone who uses his spare time even worse than me. Because this guy collected tons of data and made a huge map of all the big Twitch streamers and who they interact with, and these lines show how well the different communities are connected. Shut up, nerd. We get it, it's the Twitch universe. And the map's totally awesome. This is actually some interesting data. Not the usual boring, if we keep going at this rate, climate change will kill. Like actually, who cares? Anyhow, I saw the map in a YouTube video with lots of clicks and immediately thought, I can steal that video idea. So for this video, I made this map of the YouTube universe in 2021, which I'll explain in a minute, and then I realized it's highly inaccurate.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
Because of that, I made a second, even more inaccurate one. So why make a video about it? Well, for once, I actually learned something useful in school.
Imposible.
I might come back to life. The look in your eyes start to sing Frankenstein. I'm sad in love, I'm cut up with no blood.
Please like this video or... you know what? No threat today. Please just like it if you feel like it. For the first map, I went all out. I played programming music, stole my brother's lab code.
Hippity hoppity, this is now my property.
And looked into circle pack charts, because that's the name of the chart type of the Twitch universe. And then I realized that there were a few problems. There's no public data I know of that tracks how many people watch what. And even if I had that data, I don't know how to make circle pack charts. So I gave up. But, as always, Minecraft had the answer to all of my problems. Because there's this one YouTuber, and whenever he's in a pickle, he turns to ancient texts about war or history to find a solution.
To defeat my enemies, I needed to consult the classics. In The Art of War, Sun Tzu says, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
And so did I. There's this one quote I remember.
Never trust the statistic you did not forge yourself.
So it was time to forge a statistic. Again, programming music, lab code, and researching charts and data. After hours of research, I finally found the best way to make a graph representing all YouTube communities. I went to this extremely professional site that lists the most important YouTube genres, looked up top 10 biggest YouTubers videos for each genre, opened GIMP and drew many big circles for big genres and few little circles for small genres.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hold on, don't leave. The result was actually quite interesting. And while it's not really accurate, you can at least say it's kind of representative for a YouTube universe map. Maybe.
Meanwhile,
Mr. Guy faked countless official statistics which caused a crash in the economy, and because of it we now have a cucumber as president.
Your Honor, yes, I did all of that, but the statistics were still kind of representative for reality. Maybe.
Oh, I am sorry, free of all charges.
Now let's look at the map. I'm sure you can all see this huge orange spot in the middle. These circles are, of course, the Minecraft survival Let's Plays. I know you don't see them often, but if every 10-year-old uploads 5 of them... Okay, just kidding. Actually, it's music. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you watch ASMR channels eating seafood.
nice. Finding Nemo.
Or whether you like gaming videos. You have definitely listened to music on YouTube. Everyone has. Then there's Do It Yourself. It's pretty big. I mean, 5 Minute Crafts alone has 70 million subs. And then there's Troom Troom with channels in all 6 million forms of communication. And they make videos like, hey, did you take 20 different books out of the shelf for no reason at all and now you can't read them? Just put them on... Damn, there's no space here. Build this thing and put them on there. Green represents gaming. This one's PewDiePie. I also put in children and family. For clarification, it's family content when a whole family is making videos about themselves to get rich, and it's children content when a whole family forces 1 or 2 kids to make them rich. Then there's vlogs, beauty, animation, cooking.
I just need
This is the lamp.
Where's the lamp sauce?
And finally tech. And don't ask me how accurate this is. I'd say 3 to 4, maybe even 5. But you can see here, music is bigger than sports, gaming is bigger than beauty, etika. Seems irrelevant, right? Wrong. This is just a build-up. And here's what I mean. This map is trash, and I know it. So, as I told you, I made a second one. This time I just kind of ranked which YouTubers I see more and less often, and this is the result. We've got the Minecraft Squad, whatever these guys do, the funny people, and the rest. Obviously, this is worse than the other one. I forgot like 20 people, and Mr. Beast is far bigger than Dream. I'd actually say he's the king of YouTube right now. I mean, look at him. There's hours of footage of him explaining why and how he's so successful. He is handing out tutorials on how to become as big as him, and some are doing quite well, to be fair. But still, he's just great. And to be fair, it's also really hard to make videos as good as his.
Yes, I'm a simp. Sniper Monkey.
Oh, and my personal universe isn't complete. This huge area are random channels who upload Twitch highlights from people I've never seen. I click on them and sometimes they cause a nose exhale, but what these videos really do is answering life's mysteries. They make you question reality and yourself. Videos like, you want the truth, speak to me on a deeper level.
Okay, someone put their persona pointing a gun at me. You want the truth? You want the truth? You want the fucking truth? Oh, there is no French!
Just kidding, I don't care about them. And if you also want the truth, black is a category. It's always been a category. In the original map, black is just every other type of video. So even if I'm wrong with, let's say, music being the biggest genre, I would still be right because the black background in this area stands for food reviews, the actual biggest genre.
Oh, you look wet, boo. Oh, boo, you wet. Oh, you sloppy.
And in my universe, black's just trending videos and memes about trending topics. Nothing special, really. So, here's what's weird. My map and the at least somewhat accurate map of the YouTube universe have absolutely nothing in common. I mean, okay, the gaming kinda exists in both, but that's it. Of course, because the Big Mac... Why would the Big Mac suck? Why? Of course, that's because the big map is trash and highly inaccurate. But they wouldn't even be similar, even if it was 100% accurate. Here's why. In school we had some class where we had to read this article that basically said, if you watch this video about beans and like it, algorithm will give you more bean videos. If you like them, even more. You see lots of people who like beans and talk about them. When you see and hear about beans every day, you feel like beans are important. And that's exactly how conspiracy theories spread on the internet. You see one video which is kinda sus and strange, but hey, you keep watching. Then you get a recommendation for another one of the same category, Etika, and if you have 10 different YouTube channels telling you the same thing each and every day, you'll probably believe it. Instead of conspiracy videos, I see lots of memes and random Twitch streamers some of my friends have never even heard of. So, to sum it up, I made this video to tell you what you see on the internet isn't always representative for what everyone else sees. Also, beans are the only reason conspiracy theories exist.